Man City 2, Huddersfield 0. Well, you know, the Carabao Cup. It's probably going to be a short and sweet one, this one, because, I mean, you know, it's the Carabao Cup. It was a good win, Nice to see us actually get a decent result in the cup. It's good to sort of see the just get to see sort of the younger lads play. But yeah, it's not really a major game, this one, but it's always good to just sort of keep the form up, because if if we'd have lost this game, that would have been something embarrassing. But no, I'm very happy with how the game sort of played out. Good to see some of the younger lads playing, especially seeing like Heskey come on the pitch. Both Heskies actually. Sorry, forgot I forgot both Heskies came on. It's great to see sort of both Heskies on the pitch. Mukasa got a good run out, 90 minutes, all looking very lively. But yeah, I mean, is there any point me going into a player rating sort of aspect style? Probably not. But I think it's just great to sort of spotlight some of the greatness. I mean, Phil Foden, you know, goal and assist. What a lad, I know it's Huddersfield Town, so I won't get too excited. But still, at the end of the day, it's good to see. Same with the stats as well. Dominating performance. It's refreshing to see, because a lot of the time, you can come into these games, team plays a low block, and you struggle. You know what I mean? But it's good to see we came into this one. Didn't really worry too much. Just got the job done. 2 goals, all you really need. Yeah, very happy. Nico, played well, I thought. Phil Foden, amazing. And like I say, seeing the Heskey brothers come. And what about Calvin Phillips? Who knew this guy was still alive? No, I was glad to see him on the pitch though. So something like 600 days or something since he last made an appearance for City. So yeah, good to see the lads still fighting fit. Hopefully, I hope his career does turn out all right. It's a shame how he's just kind of been wasted the last few years. It's sad that it sort of turned out that way. But for the most part, good to see. Good to see he's still kicking about and he's still smiling. That's all you ever want to see. But yeah, and obviously the next round. Let's review some of the ties then, shall we? While we're here, because like I say, I'm not doing a full individual player ratings. It was Huddersfield away in the Carabao Cup. So yeah, let's have a look. So yeah, so we've got Swansea next. So I think that is probably one of the best draws. It's a fun little away day into Wales. We managed to dodge the likes of Liverpool, Tottenham, Arsenal, Chelsea. That's always a positive. So if we can get to the next round, so this is the round of 16, I think. Yeah, if we can get round to the quarterfinals again, hopefully. I mean, like I say, look at some of the ones. I mean, there's guaranteed going to be Grimsby or Brentford, Wrexham, Cardiff, Wycombe or Fulham. So beat Swansea. Hopefully get one of these, preferably a home game for Christ's sake. We've had 2 away games now. And then we're at the semi-finals. And then I think if we can get to the semi-finals with a decent run like that, hopefully, then it's a case of I don't mind getting a bigger team. Because I think over 2 legs, home and away, we can beat most teams, Play a cheeky low block like we did against Arsenal if we have to. But at home, get the win. So that's what I'm hoping for. I think we could have a cheeky little cup run on our hands. I think the Carabao could be coming back. It's been a few years now, but honestly, I'm pipping us. I think we'll win it. Bold out there statement. I think we're going to win the Carabao Cup. I think this will be a bit like the 1920 season, where we'll win a Carabao. Not much else will really happen, but after this season we'll push on. But I think this season, if we can just get a Carabao Cup under our belt, more than happy. After going trophyless last year, just to win at least minimum a Carabao Cup, I'd be buzzing with that. I would be over the moon. It's a cup, all right. It's still you're winning a trophy. I don't care. I'm not going to act like an entitled prick or something. Oh no, we should only be winning Premier Leagues and Champions Leagues. No, the Carabao Cup is a brilliant trophy to win. You get to go to Wembley and see your team lifting a trophy. I would love us to win that again. So yeah, that is preferably what I'd see. Beat these, then get Wrexham at the Etihad. Big Hollywood thing. Oh, Ryan Reynolds at the Etihad. Bosh, do that. 5-0. Semi-final. Then play Chelsea over 2 legs. Chelsea over 2 legs, I think. Say Chelsea beat Wolves, then beat someone else. Play Chelsea over 2 legs, then have a one knock-off shot at the final against Liverpool or Arsenal, and then we see what happens. But yeah, I think the Carabao Cup. This is my prediction. I think the Carabao is going to be City's. I like I'm saying that after we beat Huddersfield 2-0 and I've automatically think we're going to win the whole bloody thing. But no, I really do. I think we are. I'm very positive. But like I say, it's a good. The Carabao's always just a good bit of fun as well. I have to say, I do like the Carabao. It's very overlooked in my opinion. It's still a major trophy at the end of the day, in my opinion. But we turn our attention to Burnley this weekend. 3 o'clock this Saturday. That should be a good game. I'm looking forward to that one. Predicted lineups. I always loved. No, that's not predicted. Oh no, that's last starting 11. I'm being daft. But yeah, I think we will be up against a bit of Haram ball by the looks of things. The way Scott Parker plays. I mean, what was their last results? I am slightly worried. I can't lie. I mean, they clung on against Liverpool. They didn't let them score until a daft penalty in the 95th minute. So that's promising signs. I've clicked off Burnley. Apologies. So, and then what was the one against United as well? Didn't they push United right the way to the end? Where is it? There it is. Again, a penalty in the 97th minute. So they've got something about them, Burnley. They're not. They won't just lie down without a fight. So we will have a fight in our hands. So my only hope is we're not complacent. If we're complacent, then could be a bit worrying. But I think if we go into this with a positive mindset, 2-0 off the back of Huddersfield, I think this should be a game where we can really progress. Against a low block, I want to see us break them down. I want to see a good, solid City performance where we can prove that we can actually break a team down like that plays a low block when they're away against a bigger side. If we can break them down, say, minimum, let's say if we could push on from the Huddersfield, I would say, a good prediction for the score. I'd like a 4-1. I know I'm pushing it with 4 goals against a low block, but I think a 4-1 against a team like Burnley would be an outstanding result. That's what I mean as well. Like, I know I'm not saying this one at minimum expectations. For me, an exceptional performance would be a 4-1. I don't mind the odd one goal because we're still a bit iffy here and there. A few sort of things we need to tweak. But if you could put 4 past them, that would be exceptional, and I think that would be lovely. So a Haaland hat-trick and a Tiani Reinders screamer, please. That's my order for Saturday. But yeah, I think that's going to be good. So yeah, when we're actually playing Swansea, it's it's here, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, it won't be. Oh, it's a Monday night. Are we the Monday night? I mean, that'll get moved, obviously. Don't know where to, actually. That'll be awkward scheduling. But yeah, are we the Monday night? Or is that just a temporary? Let me just double check. Yeah, it's just temporary. We'll work it out. But yeah, it's around that sort of point. So it's another fixture sort of squeezing. But again, I think we'll probably play the reserves. Got to get the kids out, Yeah, it's in between Villa and Bournemouth. So yeah, so we'll probably play a little bit of a rested side, obviously. But I think we should be able to get past Swansea pretty good. So yeah, that's my very quick little review of Huddersfield, as well as I look forward to the future. But yeah, put in your diaries, the Carabao Cup final will be there, and put in your diaries, we'll be lifting it. Go on, City.